Good afternoon, one and all. I'm Anthony Hudson. Today we bring you a practice match between the Power and the Allies. With nothing on the line, it'll be interesting to see how these teams approach this match. We're about to find out what's changed since last we saw them play. Here come the teams. Joins me. Who's your pick today, Huff?
Pleasure to be here, Hutto. No one would know who's going to win this match. We'll see two sides who have their weaknesses, of course, but both are also very capable of playing high-pressure, skillful footy. It'll be interesting to see who can maintain that for longer.
An interesting perspective. Thanks, Huff. Time for some last-minute instructions as the captains meet in the middle. Finally, we are underway and words give way to actions. Foley wins the first ruck contest. Hallows, Egan, slick hands. Terrific tackle. That sloppy play. Collis is calm in a crisis.
He's gone. He had plenty of time.
Out wide with the kick. Jorgensen had it and lost it. Hodgkin, terrific forward pressure. Longmire at half-back. Doesn't often waste it. Geddes takes the logical option. Morrison. This might be a chance for the high flyers. Well, I suppose if you're going to turn it over, that's not the worst place. Searching kick. Foley sets up a foot race. Golds. Can he hit a target? Grace wins the contest and can relieve the pressure. Normally delivers. Spud Frawley would have loved that one. Murray cops some unwanted attention. Their appeals have fallen on deaf ears. Howard with a deft tap. Longmire. He's generally a good kick. Owen dishes it off. Goes laterally. Probing ball. This ought to end in a goal. What's he got on offer? Brown tries to spike it out of the danger zone.
Happy to concede a behind.
Cootie with the footy. Fitzgerald has a vice-like grip. His field kicking is normally first rate. Who's front and centre? Conforti. Ball spills free in the tackle.
How'd he get rid of that? Illegally, says the ump.
He's kicked it high. Howard read it well and claims the mark.
If he can nail this first shot at goal, he might just be in for a big day.
That's offline. Didn't really give it a chance.
Those are the kinds of opportunities you really need to take.
Cootie to bring it in. Quality delivery by foot. Good kick. Not often you see a forward spoiling the ball. You can't question his commitment. Cootie, was that a throw? Does well under pressure. Longmire with a big fist. Thought his way through it. Howard is the man on the spot and is marked.
He hasn't managed to find the middle yet. He should do so here.
Kicks at goal, and that's travelling straight over the goal umpire's hat.
He might just be in for a big day.
Both sides are cracking in hard at the present time. It's a great contest. Murray, the winner there. Cootie, James, he's set upon. Navigated the traffic. He's under close attention. They're going nowhere and will have a stoppage near the centre. Good ruck work. Lays it off. Collis. Longmire. Normally creative. Lace out. Great footy. Who's at home? It looks a well-oiled forward line.
This would give him a shot of confidence.
He hasn't kicked it very well. Outbodies his opponent and took a ripper.
It'll be a good start if you can nail it.
Snap around the body. It's there.
The Allies might think about an early adjustment here. They are looking very vulnerable.
The power, making all the running early. The big men fly. That's a bruising tackle. Kicks to space. Good work rate. Clever kick. He's plucked it and should have a shot. Kicking for his first. Hodgkin adjusted superbly, but this will be a tough shot.
These half chances can often be the difference.
He's the right man to have it, and he's delivered.
It gives everyone a shot of confidence when one of your key forwards is able to hit the scoreboard early.
The Allies with a nerve settler. The two big men do battle. Whereas there's some holding going on. He's besieged. Kenny. They'll compete inside the 50. Foley had the presence of mind to get to the dangerous spot. Goes wide. Hallows with a chance to relieve the pressure. And they're away. Fitzgerald. Greg Williams would have been proud of that one. They've coughed it up. It's a tough game.
It's a hot footy today.
Conservative ball movement, just biding their time. Fitzgerald. Bit of a nothing kick. Lynch gets to the front spot. Maybe he could have gone himself. Brown can go back and shoot at goal.
This is an opportunity to settle some anxieties and get their teeth into the contest.
Into the pocket he goes. Defence 101 there, and we'll have a throw in. Gary Lyon is with us. What do you make of this one, Gaz?
Both sides pride themselves on winning contested footy. There'll be no backward steps taken today.
Who can get the clearance? Longmire. Dangerous place to lose it. Has to be clean. The power are out of trouble. He might have thought about the corridor. Knew the tackle was coming. No prior, and we'll have a ball up. Punch clear. A good kick here, and they'll be in business. Morrison on a lead. Collis. They've had the better of the contest to this point. Foley clears the area. He's gone. He put himself in the line of fire. That's a dreadful hand pass, truth told. Collis. Solid tackle. Well played. Not good off the boot. Great footy. They're hard to stop when they move the ball like that. This is travelling close to the behind post. A disappointing effort.
Kicking at his first.
Outside of the boot.
Off the side of the boot and out on the full.
Ignoring the corridor for now. Needed to be clean and wasn't. Morrison. He's lost possession. That's a bit of a waste. He's not one to take a backward step. This spells trouble. Fitzgerald for a 3-goal game. It's there. They've pinched a break.
The Power have had a great start. Their energy's terrific. They're moving the ball well and hitting the scoreboard.
The Allies are on the back foot early. Rucks go at it. Looking for 2 in a row. Good disciplined defence. Longmire. Was that a legal disposal? James. ever reliable. Egan working hard and being rewarded. Lowton is released by the handball. They've put themselves under pressure.
That's got to be a free kick. Took them on, didn't dispose of it correctly.
Feeds it out. Fitzgerald. He shut him down. They've given it back. Brown. They're looking good. Manages to find a teammate. Their ball movement has been impressive. Longmire. Dangerous to leave on his own.
He's not on the board yet. That should change here.
He won't miss this, surely.
A few heads will start to drop soon if they can't turn the tide. They're right on the edge.
Well, they weren't concerned before. They should be now. Good ruck work and good roving too. The power, playing like winners. Couldn't burst through. Morrison, Collis. They're all over them early. They've opened them up here. Here's the vital kick inside the 50. Brown making his claim for the Golden Fist Award.
Thoughts so far, Gary?
The Allies are not going to be able to get back into this match if they don't start winning more of the footy.
Murray with the tap. James met solidly. Laguda, he's lost it.
He's in trouble. That must be holding the ball.
The defence is disorganised. Brown! Can he find a teammate? He's hit up the lead. The power, guarding the corridor. Hodgkin, Brown, can run and carry. Kicks to half forward. Lynch, he's caught. We've got a whistle, umpire's ball. Cootie puts his head over it. Can he be the Firestone? That's great footy. The distance is the only problem. It's dropped short, but it matters not.
It's only early, but you feel like this is an important kick.
That'll go close. I tell you what, it's better than close. It's a goal.
That was reminiscent of Tony Plugger Lockett, the way he used his body. Then went back and put it straight through the middle.
Underway once more. Murray wins it down. Cootie sharks it. The Allies looking shaky early. That's poor play. Laguda got a fist in. Brown gets his kick despite the heat. James. Can they get two in a row? Lynch couldn't quite. Howard gets to it first. The power showing some good signs early. Picking their way through. Longmire all alone in the centre square. They're a big chance here. Fitzgerald only knows one way. Brown. Buchner drops into the hole and marks.
The power have come to play and are threatening to open up a decent gap on the scoreboard.
This deserves a goal, but he's put it on the wrong side of the stick.
They might not get many opportunities as good as that one today.
Back into play. Cootie working hard and presenting well. Kicks laterally. The kick was centimetre perfect. The Allies might be able to start something. Egan has found some space. Hodgkin marks on centre wing. They'll bide their time. Foley. Good hands. Brown. It's a hot footy. This is promising. Cootie in the middle. The Allies not at their best so far. Murray. Can they find a late goal? James. They'll need to limit his influence. Laguda. Centering ball. Leaves it behind. The kick was ill-directed. Stripped of the footy. Howard saw that coming. He's been busy so far. Collis. Heads towards the half-forward flank. Seizes the moment. How will the umpire see this? The defenders will be nervous. Morrison has a vice-like grip. Towards the boundary line. Brown. That might have been dropping the ball. Fitzgerald accepted the invitation. The Power have got out of the blocks well. Their confidence will be high as they head to their huddle. Gary's back. What's caught your eye, Gaz?
The Power have established a handy break, and it's starting at the stoppages. There isn't always a direct correlation between hit-outs and clearances, but there was in that first term, with the midfielders taking full advantage of the silver service provided by their ruckman.
Couldn't agree more, Gary. Thanks for that. Murray gets his hand to it. Look at him go. Plenty of heat in this game. Can't take it. Crocker. That could be a goal-saving tackle. It's there!
The Power, building on their impressive first quarter, they've got their tails right.
The Allies will be hearing alarm bells right about now. Murray palms it down. Brown needs a good decision.
He had prior opportunity.
Kenny. They're playing with purpose and poise. That's an impressive mark. The Power look well drilled. And out it goes.
What are your thoughts, Gary?
The Allies just aren't getting the ball inside their forward 50 enough. Maybe it's time to send one of the small forwards into the midfield.
Murray palms it down. James. Brown couldn't get an effective disposal. Set sail for home, and he has delivered.
These defenders are going to have to tighten up. They've been giving them way too much space.
The Allies look at breaking point. Murray showing his skills. He'll be sore in the morning. Longmire. What can he do with it? Caught. Dropped it like a hot potato. Brown. They're moving the footy quickly. Hodgkin is a beacon in that forward line. Good-looking kick. James has worked hard to present.
The Allies are just hanging in there. They sorely need a goal.
That's a great effort. It'll go very close.
A fine passage of play. Didn't get the finish it deserved.
Collis goes towards half-back. Outbodies his opponent and took a ripper. The Power are playing some great footy. Geddes. He ran into a brick wall. Good handball. They cannot keep him quiet. This is a joy to watch. The Allies are chasing tail. Collis has bobbed up. You can see their confidence growing. No easy exit. Brown. Keen to get the ball moving. That's skillful. Hodgkin read it well and claims the mark. Towards half forward with the kick. James. He's completely shanked it. Good thinking and good execution too. Lace out. Great footy.
It'll take his best, but we've seen him do it before.
Goes goalward, and he's off target.
You're not going to kick a goal from there all that often, so that one probably should have been set up to the top of the square.
Collis heads to the pocket. Longmire can keep it moving. Some indirect ball movement here. Attracted a crowd. Jorgensen didn't need to be asked twice. Was he held without it? Geddes gets back and should repel. Honours the lead. Happy to be patient and wait for an opening. Kenny. The Allies have denied them the corridor. Quality delivery by foot. Morrison. This deserves a goal. Buchner. He's going for home. And why wouldn't he with a finish like that?
He managed to find some space in a dangerous position and made them pay for their loose checking.
The Allies are on the precipice. They desperately need to ignite. Murray smashes it out of there. He's wrapped up. It's hard to find a winner for them today. It pitches near the 50. Who has the numbers? It's no place for the faint-hearted. They might be a little unlucky not to be rewarded. It was a fine tackle. The two big men do battle. It's a tough game. Longmire. Good build-up. Howard. He's been dispossessed. Lowton has it now on centre wing.
Tries to take him on and loses.
The power can smell blood. Fitzgerald picks off the pass. What can they generate? Lowton. James. What a game he's having. Cootie on centre wing has marked. Poor hand pass, and they might get caught out here. He just dropped it. James gathers. They'll sweep this ball forward. They've got a problem now. Can he impose himself on the match? Alarm bells are ringing.
Oh, I'm not sure he's got the journey from there.
Heads long, but it's a poor kick. It's out on the full.
That's a shank.
They've got winners all over the park. Good work rate. Collis takes the hand pass. Morrison gathers. The power under great pressure. Got to get rid of it. Geddes in the clear. They're irrepressible at the moment. Foley runs onto it. Comes free in the tackle. Owen. Howard. Heads towards half forward. On centre wing. Harassed into an error. Barrow couldn't get a disposal.
How's it look down there, Gaz?
It's not always as simple as win more ball and win the match, but it looks that way today.
Good ruck work. James loves the hard stuff. A chance to clear now. Owen is always dangerous inside 50. He's stopped in his tracks. Spills out in the tackle. Howard in the thick of it as ever. This will be another one. Oh, they can do no wrong.
It's a sizable margin now and just desserts for both sides, to be honest.
The power have got it on their terms. The big men fly. This is a hotly contested footy. He's everywhere at the moment. Morrison. Was he taken high? Brown. He's got an option in the centre square. The power have all the answers. It's a high kick. A real rainmaker. Longmire. Stripped of it. The Allies. On the ball now. Throws it on the boot. Hodgkin. Brings it out wide. James. No one's gone near him. And he could make them pay. Lynch wins the contest hands down.
He hasn't got his name on the goal scorers list yet. Here's a good chance.
It's not the best kick. Has he done enough?
That ball should be heading back to the centre. Horrible miss.
Gee, they're playing well. He just keeps racking up disposals. He's so clean with the footy. Cootie. Egan has it at half forward. The Allies need to make inroads soon. Somehow release the ball. Cops some unwanted attention. Bangs it long. And they see it out.
Dominating the disposal count doesn't always translate on the scoreboard, but it is today.
Owen wins the tap. Under pressure. Egan in the right spot. That's a bruising tackle. Murray, is that holding the ball? Howard, they're well drilled. Barrow delivers to centre half forward. Longmire, dangerous to leave on his own. By hand, Owen running in support. This is champagne footy. They're running rings around them. They're running rings around them.
It's all just a bit easy at the moment. They're getting the ball inside 50 under, not nearly enough pressure.
That won't be a goal, and it might not even score.
Bad kicking there, out on the full.
Can they get something going? Brown on a lead. That's good vision. Foley working hard and presenting well. Moving the footy laterally. Lowton presents in space. He doesn't waste many. Cootie gets to the front spot. Gives the handball away. The Allies can build something here. He'll feel that one. looking to extend this margin. Morrison fumbles it. Cootie desperate to win it back. Terrific tackle. Not good footy there. Brown. The kick is wide and out of bounds on the full.
Lost his radar there.
Tumbles a punt towards the boundary line. He's hit up the lead. Lowton. That's a legal disposal, isn't it?
Run down. Great chase.
Banging it back in. Second effort needed. Fitzgerald leads his opponent. Cootie working hard and being rewarded. The Allies might need plan B soon. Brown. Strong grab. Just waiting for the right moment to press go. That's well played. Who was he aiming for? James pushes into space and receives the footy. Got to get it forward now. Hodgkin is so strong one-on-one. Crosses the paint. James going at his first, and he's got it.
Better ball movement on that occasion allowed them to open up that opportunity in front of goal, and they've got full reward for it.
The Power haven't looked like being able to stop them. They'll have to change it around after half-time. Collis, he's besieged. Howard can't afford to give it back in the corridor. Lowton almost threw it out. Barreau, Buchner drops into the hole and marks. Heads for the pocket. That could be a goal-saving tackle. Lowton with a chance now. Terrific forward pressure. He's already got one. Now he's got two.
If they keep getting this kind of supply, the scoreboard's going to get real ugly.
The Power can sense a soft kill here. Rucks go at it. Gets the kick away. Buchner, well done. Foley displaying great endeavour. Barreau. He's got it.
The Allies have to do something. It's getting out of hand.
It's not over yet, but it might be soon. Punch clear. They've got good chemistry, those two. Collis. They're going hammer and tong. Buchner can run, and that's a great hand pass. Barreau.
Must be holding the ball, and it is.
In the back pocket. Well played. His vision was excellent. Wanting to get on with the job. Hodgkin. They might be out here. Finally, they go inside 50. That's great footy. He's had little impact so far. Conforti, sloppy disposal, and will have a throw-in.
The Allies will have no shortage of things to work on at training during the week.
Who can get the clearance? They have a good understanding, those two. Collis, James, runs onto it. Hodgkin, met solidly. He might have thought about hand passing. Closed him down. Squeezes the kick. He's run into trouble. Chipping it around. No urgency. He'll be sore in the morning. Little one to half back. Crunching tackle. Stoppage coming up on the wing. Half-time, and I think we're all stunned after that. One team is playing terrific football, and the other, well, they just haven't got going at all. Time to check in with Gary.
The Allies have been completely outplayed so far. It's a long road to hoe for them. If they can't make inroads early in this quarter, it'll quickly devolve into a damage control exercise. I think they're a better team than they've shown us so far, but it's now or never.
I'm inclined to agree. Thank you, Gaz. It's been a great duel between the two big men. They might be caught out on the turnover. Collis leading from the front. I've liked his game today. Howard, it fell into his arms. Ball up, the defenders will need to be on guard. Murray with a deft tap. Takes the responsibility. Just needs to finish. Finish he does.
If he wasn't such a big ball winner, he'd make a very good forward. He's certainly got great goal sense.
We didn't expect this today, and you wonder how much bigger the margin might get. Murray punches it out of the ruck. James. Cootie has been a shining light. Conforti under pressure. He's set upon. The Power are red hot at the moment. Buchner wins the hard ball. Solid tackle. Collis. He's suddenly a popular man. And out of play.
What are your thoughts, Gaz?
The Allies look out of their depth, and it's difficult to see how they can turn it around. They've run into a side in very good form.
The two big men do battle. Longmire. It's a goal.
The Power are going from strength to strength. Everything they touch turns to gold.
The Allies will be burning the tape of this match. Murray wins the hit out. Knew the tackle was coming. Is anyone home? Desperate defence.
The crowd cries ball and they get their wish.
They're leading them a merry dance. Grace. It's a dominant display. Buchner. Good vision there. The Power continue to do as they wish. He's caught. Collis.
And he's done for holding the ball.
That's not ideal. James playing for pride now. Lace out. Great footy.
He'd kick this more often than not.
He's been quiet. Jorgensen can go back and shoot his goal.
Already got one today.
From the pocket, looks good, is good.
That's tremendous play, not only to win the ball, but to navigate a tough set shot. He'll be brimming with confidence.
It's an understatement to say they needed that one. Owen with the tap. The kick lets them down. Morrison, what can he manufacture? Harris in the right spot at the right time. Fitzgerald. That sloppy play, and it could come back to bite. Barreau. This should end in a shot at goal. They're putting on a clinic.
It's one of those ones that should be kicked, but it's amazing how often players miss them.
Not a good kick. In fact, it might be out on the full.
He's missed a couple now. Might just bring a few doubts into his head.
Back into play. James had his name written all over it. Fitzgerald. Foley. This is much better. Brown. Good thinking and good execution too. James seizes the moment.
He's gone. He had plenty of time.
They'll contest in the centre square. Doesn't often waste it. Crocker. Brown in heavy traffic. The Power forcing them out wide. Fitzgerald. Can he hit a target? James. Brown rolling the sleeves up. He's so good in close. Towards the goal mouth. That's a strong mark.
That was great use of the body. He's so hard to beat in those situations.
Hodgkin gets his second.
He has produced a clinical finish there to cap off a terrific passage of play.
They've got a couple back, but they need to keep coming. Owen wins it out of the centre. That's sloppy play. He's stopped in his tracks. Barrow. He's done brilliantly. Spud Frawley would have loved that one. Foley into the middle with the kick. Owen takes an excellent grab. The Power have winners everywhere. Just has to hit a target. We're watching a very good side here. They're cutting them to ribbons. Morrison goes without it. Longmire has two today. Make it three.
The defenders are told to be annoyed with their mids. They're under all kinds of pressure.
The Power are strutting their stuff. They're a force to be reckoned with. Murray wins the tap. Cootie, James. Ball spills free in the tackle. Hodgkin.
How'd he get rid of that? Illegally, says the ump.
Can they catch them out on the turnover? Normally delivers. Good work rate. Searching kick. He's hit up the lead. Goes very wide. Couldn't keep it in. It'll be tossed back.
What are your thoughts, Gaz?
The Power are employing a very simple formula. Win the ball, keep the ball, kick goals. I think today is more about how good they've been rather than how poor the opposition's been.
James. Collis is a real pocket rocket. Blasts away. Foley tries to spike it out of the danger zone. It's a desperate tackle. Morrison. He's under close attention. What can they muster from the back half? His field kicking is normally first rate. Cootie. He's generally a good kick. Hallows sets up a foot race. Kenny runs onto it. It's a hot footy.
You've got to be quicker than that.
This is more positive. The Allies moving the ball well. Cootie. The Power have won it back. What's he got on offer? That's an impressive mark. What a hand pass. Morrison takes the mark and can extend the margin.
He fancies his chances.
To cap off a wonderful passage of play, that would have been a great team goal.
An ugly-looking scoreboard should probably be looking even uglier.
Back into play. Harris has a vice-like grip. And they're out of trouble. That's well played. Crocker affects the turnover. He's struggled to make an impact to this point.
It's not a gimme goal, but certainly one that should be kicked.
There goes the kick, and he's put it through.
He's just not giving the ball back, which makes it hard for any team.
The Power are having a lot of the play and making it count too. Murray got his palm to it. Who's at home? Morrison has it within range. That's not his best effort. The Allies have been caught napping. Collis, this for three on the trough, and he steers it through.
They're really opening them up, and right now they have no answers to the onslaught.
The scoreboard's about to fall over, it's so lopsided. Owen wins it. Was that a throw? Kicks to centre wing. Lowton. Good tackle. Brown makes the kick look okay. They're giving them nothing. They're bloodthirsty today. Hallows runs onto it. Does well under pressure. Brown. Great body work. Goes laterally. Lowton. Probing ball. Seizes the moment. Maybe he could have gone himself. Who's front and centre? Sheether. No easy exit. Grace. It's no place for the faint-hearted. He won't be happy with that one. Brown with a big fist.
Gary, what have you noticed down at ground level?
The Allies aren't doing their forwards any favours here. It might be time for the coach to switch things up.
gathers at half-back. Bit of a nothing kick. Howard snares the loose ball. Murray, he might have thought about the corridor. Brown delivers it inside 50. Hall, that one was always his.
That's probably as good a passage of players we've seen from them all day. Deserves a goal.
He's normally dependable, and he is this time.
We know the damage he can do, but he's been starved of opportunity today.
They've pulled one back, but they need plenty more where that came from. Rucks go at it. Was there some holding going on? Owen was committed to the contest. Longmire finds himself unattended. Good kick. Defence 101 there, and we'll have a throw in.
Some of their stoppage work today has been exceptional. It's part of the reason they are so far in front.
Murray wins it down. Terrific forward pressure. Egan lays it off. James, he's gone. You can't question his commitment. Hodgkin working hard and being rewarded. They need to hit the scoreboard here. Cootie, they've worked it well. Clever kick. Grace clears the area. And a moment for the players to catch their breath.
The Allies have been ordinary today, but they need to fight till the bitter end to ensure this doesn't get any worse.
It's been a great duel between the two big men. Sheether, dangerous place to lose it. He's lost possession. Owen has found some space. Ignoring the corridor for now. Longmire closed him down.
The lift door's closed on him and he's gone.
Lowton. A good kick here and they'll be in business. Conforti dishes it off. Egan. Was that a legal disposal? He's suddenly a popular man. Cootie. Clean pickup. Thought his way through it. Quality delivery by foot. Into the pocket he goes. It's hard to defend ball movement like this.
Kicking at his first.
Touch and go.
Good teams need goal-kicking midfielders, and he's certainly one of those.
Well, I won't say they're on their way back, but this has been much better just lately. The big men fly. Cootie felt the pressure there. The Allies having a great patch. Brown. James. Here's the vital kick inside the 50. Good disciplined defence. That's a bit of a waste. James. For a second goal today. It'll have to wait. He's missed.
That was a promising build-up and deserved a better finish.
Back into play. Gee, they're playing well. The kick was centimetre perfect. Manages to find a teammate. And they're away. Outbodies his opponent and took a ripper. Kicks to space. Fitzgerald making his claim for the Golden Fist Award.
The Allies have been enormously disappointing. I don't think the coach has any answers from what I can see.
Good ruck work. Longmire. Can he find a teammate? He's lost it. Egan gets there first. Out wide with the kick. Kenny couldn't burst through. They sorely need a goal, and he delivers.
That's a bit of a freebie. You can't afford to turn the ball over like that.
The Allies haven't thrown in the towel. Credit to them. Murray gets his hand to it. Cootie, he's run into trouble. Egan. Delightfully done. Conforti. They've picked their way through. The Allies looking dangerous. Three quarters done, and this has been a real turn-up. I don't think anyone tipped it. Gary's with us again. What's on your mind, Gaz?
The Power have been very impressive today, and I can't see any reason why they shouldn't extend this margin further. They've been comfortably too good, and I think we'll see them keep the foot down and make the most of it. There's a big win on offer here.
I'm inclined to agree. Thank you, Gaz. Murray showing his skills. Cootie, James. He'll be sore in the morning. They've coughed it up. Fitzgerald, solid tackle. Egan, not a lot of positives today. Kenny, got a fist in.
Gaz, what have you noticed down at ground level?
The power are putting the opposition's defenders under all sorts of pressure, and the forwards are making it count on the scoreboard.
Owen has rucked tirelessly. Longmire attracted a crowd. Collis, good hands. That'll work. Their ball movement has been impressive. It's a poor kick. They're a delight to watch. The Allies guarding the corridor. He's normally better than that. That's a bruising tackle. The Power have winners everywhere. Owen stripped of the footy. Cootie, he's stopped in his tracks. The umpire will have it. Owen with the tap. It's a tough game. Rinse and repeat. The two big men do battle. Longmire, so influential today. Towards full forward. Barreau, that might have been dropping the ball. Not a lot of space to work with. Open goal square. Which way will it bounce?
If he kicks theirs, that's just about the game.
Needs it to bend back, but it's not going to.
Sometimes, the less said the better.
James, working hard and presenting well. The Allies are finishing with a wet sail. Foley, picking their way through. Hodgkin wins the contest hands down. Kicks laterally. Heads towards the half-forward flank. This is good ball movement. The defence is disorganised. Can they get themselves a consolation prize? Murray got to the right position and hung on. That's a quality hand pass. Egan.
Off the side of the boot and out on the full.
They're playing with purpose and poise. Has to be clean. Met solidly. They appeal for a free kick, but will have a stoppage. Owen with the tap. The Allies finishing strongly. And inside 50 goes begging. That might attract a pack. James. Can he be the fire starter? Here's a big chance to peg back the margin.
It's been a disappointing performance, but he can paper over a crack or two here.
Set sail for home, and he has delivered.
It's been hard to find positives today, but that was skillful transition of the footy that led to that goal.
The sting's well and truly gone out of this one. Owen gets his hand to it. Collis, that'll be play on. Caught, dropped it like a hot potato. They've put themselves under pressure. They've given it back. Quick kick towards centre half forward. Oh, what about that for a mark? Gives it everything. Hodgkin judged the flight well. Clever handball. Brown misses the target and it's out of play.
Gaz, what's caught your eye?
The Power are leading the clearance count comfortably. If that continues, then this margin will only grow.
He's besieged. Kicks to half forward. Longmire. The Power are playing some great footy. Out of play again.
The Allies are getting hammered in the clearances. They have to find a way to at least break even.
Murray palms it down. James, he's wrapped up. He's hurried the kick. It's a poor one. Owen couldn't get an effective disposal. He's got two already. Only a behind.
That blots his copybook. He's been kicking well.
Cootie to bring it in. James marks in the back pocket. Good looking kick. They'll bide their time. Brown. That'll go close to the line. Howard, ever reliable. He hasn't been himself today. They've opened them up here. He's not one to take a backward step. Barreau only knows one way. How will the umpire see this?
Not sure there was much prior opportunity there.
Kicks inside the forward 50. Lace out. Great footy. He's completely shanked it. He's hit up the lead.
The Power are working harder at the present time and they're reaping the rewards.
He hasn't kicked it very well. Brown taking no chances.
Rushed over and now they can reset.
Back into play. They could almost have raffled it. That's skillful. The Power have all the answers. This might be a chance for the high flyers. Brown. Snap at goal. Good looking kick. It's home.
They've smashed the 100 and there's still time for more.
The Allies might need to crack open plan C in a minute. Owen had his measure today. Collis leaves it behind. Longmire. Barreau gathers in the centre square. This is promising. Morrison takes the mark and can extend the margin. That's come off the side of the boot. Owen has got off the chain.
Well, there's one side working hard at the moment. The other side just sitting back waiting for their teammates to do the work.
That won't make the distance. Lowton doesn't want to turn it over there. What can they generate? Brown. That's good work rate. It's hard to find a winner for them today. Murray can keep it moving. This has got danger written all over it. Fitzgerald gets to the front spot. The Power have denied them the corridor. Egan, dangerous to leave on his own. And out it goes.
Gaz, what's caught your eye?
The Power will take a lot of belief from this, not only because of the win, but the way they've gone about it. They put plans in place and executed.
Collis, terrific tackle. Greg Williams would have been proud of that one. Buchner, he's been dispossessed.
He had prior opportunity.
Egan marks on centre wing. Can't take it. The kick was ill-directed. Was he held without it? They cannot keep him quiet. They're a pleasure to watch. Should have done better. Buchner curls it around. This is a chance. It's a big chance.
The Power can do no wrong. Got to make the most of these matches.
The Allies are having a nightmare. Owen is giving him a bath. Collis should be in the votes today. They've got winners all over the park. Buchner couldn't quite. Morrison, Brown, 3 in a row coming up. What a patch they're having.
There aren't many teams who can go with them when they're playing like this. They're firing on all cylinders.
The Power go on their merry way. The big men fly. Cootie, was he taken high? James, he's normally good on his non-preferred. Jorgensen, desperate defence. Hodgkin looking to pull one back, and that's exactly what he's done. Well played.
Not much has gone right for them today, but that was a great passage of play.
The Allies snare a badly needed goal. Owen has been dominant in the ruck. Longmire takes the hand pass. He's suddenly a popular man. Morrison runs onto it. Gee, they're playing well. Owen, the Allies are chasing tail. Foley wins it back. Great mark. Happy to be patient and wait for an opening. Brown. Centering ball. The kick was centimetre perfect. Murray. They're moving the footy quickly. Hodgkin. That one was always his. Lynch. Deep in the pocket. Tough angle.
Would be an understatement to say they need this.
It'll take his best. Not looking likely. A behind.
Always unlikely from there, but he is capable.
Back into play. Quality delivery by foot. A chance to clear now. Sheether on a lead. Owen. Some indirect ball movement here. Buchner. He put himself in the line of fire. It's a hot footy. There's an argument for a free kick there. Owen looking for territory. Longmire. Laguda running in support. Throws it on the boot. Hall. Slick hands. Egan in some space now. Well played. Heads for full forward. Lynch demanded the footy and got it.
He's not on the board yet. That should change here.
Up and under.
This will be coming back. It's out on the full.
Can they get something going? Outbodies his opponent and took a ripper. Howard. That's an aggressive handball. They'll sweep this ball forward. Barreau. The power. Look well drilled. Good thinking and good execution too. He just keeps racking up disposals. And they see it out.
What are your thoughts, Gary?
The Power have had a decisive edge in clearances, and that's one of the reasons they find themselves well in front on the scoreboard.
Somehow release the ball.
Run down. Great chase.
Whatever he's suffering from, it's not leather poisoning. Goes back with the handball. Brown. Murray feeds it out. Egan. He doesn't waste many. Laguda has found some space. Stripped of it.
That's got to be a free kick. Took them on, didn't dispose of it correctly.
Owen. The defence has fallen down. They're putting on a clinic. They're playing like champions. They're running rings around them.
He hasn't managed to find the middle yet. He should do so here.
That is going very close.
That's a quality finish. He's a beautiful kick at goal when his confidence is up.
The Power, in this form, would challenge anybody. Murray has rucked tirelessly. Laguda, second effort needed. Hall, Hodgkin in the right spot. Jorgensen has been a real live wire.
It's been a dark day, but that was a more positive passage of play. It should result in a goal.
He couldn't miss this, could he?
They cannot take a trick today. It's been one of those days.
Back into play. That's a strong mark. Tumbles a punt towards the boundary line. Kenny. The Power have turned in a typically professional and disciplined performance. They will be delighted by that. Thanks for joining us. Hope you can be with us again for the next match. Until then, it's bye for now.